Okay? So, ang ibig sabihin nito, ang power to predict of the level of education on the content is very, very slow. Very, very low. Only 0.5%. That's very, very low. You cannot predict something kasi it's 99.5% is explained by something else. Okay? So, ganun lang yun. Kaya siya tinatawag na prediction because from this part, this will tell you how much percent of your variance is explained by the predictor variables. Or in this case, the predictor variable, which is the highest level of education. So, in this model, ang tawag natin dito is a model. The content, 0.5% of the content, the change in the content is explained by the highest level of education, the level of education of the participants. So, mababa masyado. If you go to the coefficients, ito yung coefficient, ito yung sabi ko sa inyo kailangan kong i-presenta in terms of formula. Kasi meron tayong residual regression equation wherein one will start as a constant and then the rest will have a particular change in the x and the y. Okay. Ano yung importante sa coefficients table? Ang importante sa coefficients table ay ito, the beta coefficient. What does the beta coefficient mean? The beta coefficient says that that is the units, the number of units that will increase in your dependent variable if you increase the level of the dependent variable by 1 unit. Okay, isa-isahin natin ha. I-contextualize natin ito kasi alam ko mabigat to. Ma'am, kasi para sa'yo especially ito. Kasi prediction ng model mo. Ang beta coefficient is the amount of change that will occur or will happen in your dependent variable for every change in the independent variable. Okay, how will the independent variable change in this matter, in this example? Ano yung independent natin? Highest level of education. Paano tayo nag-rate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, diba? What is considered one unit of analysis in this example? From bachelor's to some units. Oo, tapos some units of masters to completed masters. Tapos completed masters to some units of PhD. And then some units to completed PhD, 1 to 5. Yun yung tinatawag natin na 1 unit of increase. Okay. Pag titingnan mo itong beta coefficient, ang 0.028 means that kapag tumalon from level 2, which is some master's units, nagiging master's completed na siya, ang difference ng dalawa in terms of the score in the content is 0.028. In other words, the dependent variable will increase at a rate of 0.028 for every unit of change in the dependent variable. So kapag ang masters or ang some units of masters mo ay mayroong 3, ang completed masters mo will have a rating of 3.028. Dadagdagan siya ng 0.028. Ganon ang prediction na nangyayari sa kanya. So that's how you predict the behavior of the dependent variable. Useful, hindi?
Prediction. When you recommend
That's why hindi ko siya isinama. That's why hindi ko siya isinama kasi hindi masyadong ito for the case of ma'am, kailangan niya kasi prediction niya sa the behavior. Behavior meaning the change in score, the change in whatever.
Mahirap naman yung problem mo, ma.
Actually, this is already modeling, the old style modeling. Modeling na ito. Kapag nag-dissertation ka, ito na yung parang traditional way of modeling. Although sa mga ginagawa namin ngayon, so that is structural equation modeling. Hindi na ganito. Kasi ang daming problema nito eh. Kasi ito, you can only deal with one direction at a time. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na yung dependent variable mo na content ay maaari ding related, magiging independent din siya sa isang pang variable na predictor. You want to learn more about regression and discuss more tomorrow? I have to give you the equation because I want you I want this to make sense. I want you to see this as useful. Ito yung constant kasi. So you start at 3.61. Ganito lang kasi yan ang ibig sabihin yan. Yan ang illustrate on the board. Meron pa rin tayo dito whiteboard. Okay. Level of education is bachelor's degree. Kapag meron tayong beta coefficient 0.028 and then yung constant natin is 3.605, so at bachelor's degree, that is just 3.604. At some units of masters,
May movement na
has 0.632. Correct?
kay gindugangan mo siya sang 20 point
3.604 plus
sang 0.28.
Okay. Kasi ang constant natin is 3.604. Ma'am, pwede pa. 3.632. Pagdating sa completed masters, dagdagan ulit natin siya ng 0.028. Nagiging 0, carry 1, nagiging 4, 6, ay, 4 din pala. 0, 1, tama ba? 2, 0, 2, 8.
8.
0, 1, 4, tapos wala na akong sarili. Plus, 0.
Plus.
Ay, hindi.
5.028, then carry 1, 4,
This is ano? 1, 6. Correct? 3.660. So, ano yung mangyayari sa
Basta
kanya?
kada levels
Kada level,
completed,
oo.
you add the
Points, the beta
0.02.
coefficient. It means that for every 1 unit increase in your independent variable, it corresponds to a 0.028 increase in your dependent variable.
The coefficient.
That's your prediction. Okay? Ma'am, does that satisfy your your needs for the prediction? Ganun siya, ma'am.
Siya sa content.
paano malalaman?
Tawag ka ni ma'am.
Paano malalaman kung mataas ang predictability?
By looking at the adjusted R-square. Kapag umabot ito ng 0.3, 0.5, mataas na yan. But ibig sabihin kasi, if you convert that into percent, kapag naka 0.39 ka dyan, ibig sabihin 39% of the variance is explained by the set of the predictors. Okay? So ito yung bantayan natin at saka yung beta coefficient. Okay? Sige.
Wala ka lang buntis, sir.
But this is a bad model, ha? We just do this as a for discussion purposes. If you look
Okay,
at this,
it could be also, sir, basing sa sa classroom bala sir nga situation. Like, putting content and then the content is there. Di ba lowest na to? Points